Welcome to the 12th session of the mechanics chapter. In the last session, we have discussed about India's space programs. In today's session, we're going to discuss about the law of conservation of angular momentum. So, first of all, we will discuss what do you mean by angular momentum. Moment of linear momentum of a particle about a point that is called as angular momentum. Angular momentum means moment of linear momentum of a particle about a point is called as angular momentum. So, angular momentum of a particle is represented by the vector L. Consider a particle of mass m at a distance vector r from the origin. Then the angular moment of that particle is represented by vector L. It is the cross product of the position vector r. It is the cross product of r and the linear momentum p. Here the angular momentum is perpendicular to the plane containing r and p. The direction of angular momentum is perpendicular to the plane containing vector r and p. Conservation of angular momentum. Conservation of angular momentum. So we know that angular momentum vector L is equal to cross product of r and p. If we differentiate this equation with respect to time t, then dl divided by dt, which is equal to d by dt of vector r cross vector p. ಈಗ ಇದನ್ನ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣಂತೆ. This is a product of two function. Differentiation of first dr vector divided by dt, and we have to keep the p as same, and vector r into dp divided by dt. From Newton's second law, we know that the rate of change of momentum is the force. The rate of change of momentum is equal to the applied force, and the rate of change of displacement is velocity. Therefore, dr by dt is velocity vector, and we can write the momentum as mass into velocity vector plus r into dp by dt is f. So we can rearrange this m into v cross v plus vector r cross f. Here v cross v is equal to 0. ಇದು 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Therefore remaining term is vector r cross vector f. So r cross f is tau vector. If torque tau is equal to 0, then dl divided by dt, which will be equal to 0, or L is constant. ಯಾವಾಗ ಟಾರ್ಕ್ 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಆಗೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ dl by dt will be equal to 0. So that means L is constant. Constant means conserve ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ angular momentum ಅಂತ. So the statement of this is, in the absence of applied torque, the angular momentum of the particle is constant. In the absence of applied torque, The angular momentum of a particle L is constant. Next, coming to areal velocity. Areal velocity means area covered by the position vector of a particle per second is called as areal velocity. Area covered by position vector of a particle per second is called as areal velocity. Next definition is central force. The force acting on a particle is always either towards or away from the fixed point. Consider a particle which is rotating. The force acting on the particle P is always acting either towards or away from a fixed point. This is the fixed point. If the particle is rotating, then the force acting on this particle is either towards or away from the fixed point, and its magnitude depends on the distance from the point. Such force is called as central force. The force acting on a particle is always either towards or away from the center or a fixed point. Its magnitude depends on the distance from the point. Such force is called as central force ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. And the fixed point is called as center of motion ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. The fixed point is called as center of motion. The region of central force is called as central force field. ಈ ಸುತ್ತ ಇರುವಂತ ರೀಜನ್ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ central force field. Such type of motion is called as central motion. Central motion ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Next, coming to representation of central force. Representation of central force. Consider a particle P. Consider a particle P at a distance vector r from the fixed point O. So we are considering the particle P at a distance vector r from the fixed point O. If O is the center of motion, let us assume that O is center of motion of the force acting on the particle called as central force, and that central force is given by vector F is equal to F is a function of R, F of R into R cap, where F of R is a scalar function of R. R cap is the unit vector acting on the particle. It is the unit vector. Here R cap is negative if the force is attractive. If R cap is negative, the force acting towards the center or the force is attractive. Negative term bantandre illi the force is said to be attractive force, or it is acting towards the center. ಈ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. If R cap is positive, then the force is acting away from the center. ಈ ಕಡೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್, ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ force is acting away from the center, that means that force is repulsive force. Conservation of angular momentum under central force. So let us consider the central force. Central force can be represented as F is equal to F of R into R cap, and the torque is represented by tau vector, which is the cross product of R and F vector. So we have F ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ F of R into R cap, ಅದನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ, R into F of R into R cap. Now ಈ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡಿಗೆ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಬೈ R. R into F of R, R into R cap divided by R. R into R cap is R dot R cap is vector R. So therefore R into F of R vector R divided by R. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ತೆಗಿಬಹುದು. F of R divided by R ನ F of R into vector R cross vector R. So cross product of the same vectors will be equal to 0. So therefore tau will be equal to 0. Now under central force, tau is equal to 0 means dl by dt will be equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, tau ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ. dl by dt is equal to tau 0 ಆಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ L is constant. That means angular momentum is conserved under central force. So ishtu conservation of angular momentum. In the next class we are going to discuss about Kepler's laws of motion. Thank you.